Hey, this is Alyssa with Hollywood Unlocked, and I'm here with Just, who came all the way from San Diego to tell us about his new single, Wait a Minute.
Hey, I was always like this. Hey, there's more, wait a minute. I'm happy to be here, Hollywood Unlocked, you know what I'm saying? I'm a San Diego artist, so, you know, it's not many of us, you know what I mean? But my name's Just, and I got the new single. It's called Wait a Minute. Y'all should check it out.
So tell me about the single. Why is it called Wait a Minute?
So it's called Wait a Minute because pretty much I'm telling y'all, like, wait, there's more. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I got more to give to everybody. I got an awesome story. And the song is a dope club joint, you know what I'm saying? You can play it everywhere, play it in your car, play it in the club. Girls are going to twerk. Like, I'll put it this way. If you're a dude and you're listening to this song, this is your anthem for your confidence, your cockiness, your swag. If you're a female, you listening to this song, this is the joint where you're going to twerk to, straight up.
How old were you when you first started?
I was 5 years old when I started. I started out singing, actually, just following in the footsteps into my pop's life, and my big brother. He's a singer and a choreographer. But I fell in love with hip hop, listening to Tupac, and you know, just the attitude of his voice and everything like that made me want to fall in love with hip hop. But yeah, I've been performing since I was 5.
So you bring Tupac into this. What do you think about like today's, you know, Blueface and Lil Pump and all of these like rappers who are kind of like changing the era, and a lot of people are like saying that they're destroying rap, but you know, it's a different opinion.
With every generation, of course, there's always going to be a change. Back in the time where hip-hop was hip-hop, even they were telling those guys rap is crap and all this kind of stuff like that. A lot of people get hated on for the new music. I respect the new generation. As long as you're hustling and doing your thing and being 100% yourself, like you can't tell Blueface that he's not being himself 100%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds a little different, and I don't bump everything, but at least I respect it.
Definitely. If you weren't doing music, what would you do? Because there's so many people competing out here for that one spot.
If I wasn't doing music, I honestly don't know what I do. Only thing that I like to do other than music is shop, so I love clothes. I see myself going into fashion other than music, you know what I'm saying?
So would you wear Gucci?
No, I would not rock Gucci. I actually don't rock Gucci now. Is Louis still okay? Now I'm afraid.
I think it's fine, but I'm kind of on like, I feel like what Floyd Mayweather is saying about people doing a temporary boycott. It doesn't really like match what they do in the long haul, so I kind of get like you can wear whatever you want.
My favorite brand right now, all time, and it's never gonna change, is Calvin Klein. My jeans are Calvin Klein, my shirts Calvin Klein. As far as like designer stuff, I like Coach. You know what I mean? That's my go-to. I love their products. It's a little different than the Gucci's and the Louis and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I go to. That's the reason why I've never worn Gucci or Louis and stuff like that, because everybody does, you know?
Yeah, you're keeping it simple. You're not kind of falling into that, like, I become a big rapper, I'm going to, you know, splurge. So you're telling me if you get like a $5 million deal tomorrow, you're not going to go out to the Chanel or Louis store and buy yourself a Gucci bandana like Soldier?
If I come across some big deal and I come into a lot of money, I'm probably gonna buy things like Mismo. Y'all probably haven't heard of that. I like things that a lot of people don't wear. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to ask me, be like, hey, what is that? It's kind of dope. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I influence the game. Yeah.
So, wait a minute, is that on an upcoming project or a current album, or?
Yeah, Wait a Minute is the first single, my upcoming project. It's a 5-song EP. It's called JUS, Nothing Less, and it's pretty much what I say in all of my songs. It's like my little trademark thing that I say all the time, and that's going to be the name of the 5-song EP. It's going to be out probably in a month, which I'm very happy about. I'm about to shoot my first music video for the single. And yeah, I'm just moving. And I'm by myself too. I'm looking for a major, so holla at me.
So speaking of that, like you want to be tied to a label as opposed to being independent?
Right. I mean, I feel like it would fit my situation best. A lot of people are afraid to go with the majors and stuff like that because of the whack-ass deals that they get. But at the same time, a lot of people don't read their contracts. I got a lawyer. I'm good. You know what I mean? I want the major machine. And of course, you can be in a place like Weezer. You know what I mean? Weezer is cool with Interscope, and they left Interscope on good terms. If Weezer said, we're going to play the Hollywood Bowl tomorrow, that bitch would sell out. You know what I'm saying? Because they are Weezer. But that's pretty much what I want to do. Work on my contract with a major, do my thing, build my name up. You know what I'm saying?
Are you afraid that, like you said before we got on this interview, that you're married? Do you think like getting signed to a major label and then, you know, being engulfed in this like lifestyle, like, I mean, look at Tristan Thompson, he's not a rapper, but he's in a, you know, the entertainment industry. Are you scared that that could kind of like mess with your relationship, or you're going to be into a completely different world that's going to throw you into things that you're not used to?
All of this is like a rerun to me. I did the BET Cypher when I was 25, 2012. That was actually Mac Miller's last major award show thing, and I was a part of that, and I'm very thankful to be a part of that. I modeled since I was 18. I've dated playmates. I've done everything that you can do as far as like the playful side of this game. I'm not here for that. I don't care about that. I'm married. I got my wife. Shout out to Lakeisha. And as far as what I want out of all this, I want the money, I want the respect, and I want the legacy. That's all I'm here for.
That's great. A lot of people need to take that advice and stay out of these streets. But
I did my dirt.
what do you do for like a living other than making music?
I got a regular job right now because, of course, you know, I got to make money.
People want to like relate to people who,
Yeah.
you know, they want to know that side.
Why not? Why not? Why not? So I'm a car salesman at CarMax. If you ever got your car at CarMax, everybody loves CarMax. But that's what I do in San Diego. And I do that, of course, just to get my bread, and I invest it into my music. My music is my passion. It's what I love. And I see myself going all the way with my music.
Yeah, and that's great because a lot of people kind of just don't do anything on the side. They just wait around, and then they'll, you know, borrow the money from people, and they won't, like, you know, it makes you like more humble, and it kind of like, you know, gives other people the chance to be like, okay, I can do this, and then I can become who I want to be.
Speaking of being humble and everything like that, I'm coming from sleeping out on the street in my Nissan Altima back in the day on 6th and La Brea every night, you know what I'm saying? Hustling, doing my thing, you know what I mean? I was born for this. You know, there's nothing I haven't went through, hardships and everything like that. Nothing is going to stop what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as staying humble and coming from humble beginnings, that's me all day. And I've gotten this far. I'm on Hollywood Unlocked now. This is a pretty big deal. And, you know, to the ceiling from here, you know what I'm saying? To the sky, because there is no ceiling.
Definitely. So one more time so everybody can find you. Just drop that IG, YouTube, sound, everything.
So you can find me at JustLikeJus. That's on all my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's JustLikeJus. If you click the link in my bio, you'll get my new single. It's everywhere, streaming, iTunes stores, Google Play, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Everything is Just Like Jus.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming, and we definitely believe in you. And hopefully the next time we see you on our couch, it's heading the next Grammys or something.
You know what I'm saying? 2020, I'm going to be at the Grammys. That's what I told my team. It's like, we're going to be there 2020. That's me all day.
Okay, socialites, so you heard it first here, so make sure you check out our new artist, Just Like Jus, and head over to thehollywoodunlocked.com for our full recap.
Yo, what up? This is Just, and I'm giving you the keys to Hollywood Unlocked.
Hey, I was always like this. Hey, there's more. Wait a minute.